Welcome to Superhero Movie Sunday. Let's go. All right, the 1992 Tim Burton's Batman Returns. All right, so Batman Returns, it starts off real dark where you have this baby born into like this rich family. Um, but something wrong with the baby. The baby's all deformed. He's ugly. He's got a big nose. He's got the hands that go like this. You know, one finger and one. He got like two. This is one thing going on by itself, and the parents are just assholes. And you know, they dump him off into the river. Like literally, they throw him off into the river, and because they don't want nothing to do with him. They don't want nothing to do with his ass, so they throw him off. And then he ends up getting raised by like penguins and stuff like that. So you know, years later, he arises back up to find who his parents really are. He's been living under Gotham's like sewer and stuff for like the longest. Now he's rising back up to figure out who his parents really are. He wants to know the truth and why they didn't want him and stuff like that. He meets this guy Max. Max is this business mogul who's just ruthless. He doesn't. He's looking to kind of take over Gotham. Like he wants the power of Gotham, and he sees Oswald Cobblepot, which is the boy with the penguin stuff. He sees Oswald Cobblepot, and he basically strikes up a deal with him. Says, you know what, you help me. You help me, then I help you. He's going to help Oswald to search for his family and figure out what happened to him. As long as Oswald runs for mayor. If Oswald runs for mayor and stuff, then it gives Max all the power. Oswald runs for mayor, but Max gets all the power, and that's what Max wants. But his secretary is named Selena Kyle. She's this nerdy, shy, very quiet. People step on her, and she's his secretary. She ends up finding out like his plans and stuff, and you know what he does? He throws her ass off out the building. Like literally, just throws her out the building. And says, "Yo, you got to go. All right." Because I can't. You got to go. I can't have you here. She ends up surviving the fall. She ends up getting licked by cats and stuff, and she ends up like kind of turning crazy. She gets this split personality to where she thinks she's kind of like a cat and stuff like this. Meanwhile, you got Batman. He's seeing all what's going on with Oswald in the public eye because now the public thinks like Oswald is this great guy. He helped save the mayor's kids and stuff, but he doesn't believe nothing's going on right now. He doesn't believe Oswald is good. Batman thinks like something's going on with this guy. I don't trust him. I'm gonna keep my eye on him, and that's what Batman does. Batman's a detective, so he's looking for answers. He's looking for answers, and Batman's finding out like it's been kids missing, like newborn kids, like the first child of a family's newborn kids. They're missing. They're going die. They're dying off, and they're missing. And Batman's like, okay, now this stuff ain't happening until Oswald comes in. So Batman's doing his doing his thing, and then you got Selena over here. She's turning into this little cat figure, all sexy and stuff. And Michelle Pfeiffer does an amazing job portraying Catwoman. Like I feel bad for Anne Hathaway, who's going to be the new Catwoman. I know she'll probably do a good job. I'm not really judging her right now. I'm trying to stay away from like the Dark Knight Rises stuff. But I don't want nothing. I don't want to hear no information about it. But from what I see and hear, people are kind of skeptical about her. But hey, I would be too because she got some big shoes to fill. She really does. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. She ends up striking up this love thing with Bruce Wayne. Selena Kyle, she ends up striking this little love connection with Bruce Wayne, and they both got secrets that they're trying to hide. She's got the secret that okay, she's becoming Catwoman and stuff. He's got the biggest secret in the world. He's the Dark Knight, Batman himself, and it's hard for them, to be together. It really is. And you got the Penguin. He's up here biting people's noses off and eating a whole fish and stuff like that, going crazy. And now Batman's got to try to stop him. And he's trying to stop the Penguin from like destroying Gotham, but now he's got to worry about Catwoman too. and he still doesn't really know who Catwoman is, but he does know she's hot. She's a hot, she's a hot little pussy. She's a hot little pussy cat. But he's got both of these people to deal with, and he's got a shitload of penguins coming out of nowhere, a big ass rubber ducky, and shit like random shit going on in Gotham City. And Batman's he's the only one that can to save the day. So long story short, because we are running out of time here, I'm trying to keep this short. Batman he saves the day from Penguin's like destruction and stuff like that. He ends up finding out that Selina Kyle is Catwoman. He tells her like, "Yo, Selina, you don't have to do this. You can stay with me." He shows uh, Batman shows his true identity. So Selina Kyle knows like everybody wears masks. I got this big ass identity. So. He shows Selena his identity and stuff so she can be more comfortable. But she's like, you can't be around me, Bruce. Like, I don't deserve you. You don't deserve me and stuff like that. And then Max is here too, trying to say, yo, what the hell, Bruce Wayne? You're Batman and stuff. And then Selena Kyle's like, yo, you don't say shit, all right? Because you threw me off a bridge. Don't think I forgot about that shit. Yeah, you threw me off a bridge. She ends up killing his ass. She's still got, she's using all her lives and stuff. She got like 9 lives and stuff, which I like how they play on that. Because, cats have 9 lives. So she's using up all her lives, to kill this motherfucker. She ends up killing his ass with like the kiss of death, the shock and all that. She kills him, and you think she's dead too, but she still got one more life. But that's the end of that's the end of this story. I'm trying to cut it short. I thought it was a great. I thought it was a great sequel to the first Batman. I thought out of all the Batmans so far, this is probably the darkest. If either the Dark Knight or this one, Batman Returns, is the darkest. But I really like the way the tone in this movie. I thought the director went all out and showed us a different side of Gotham, a more darker, grittier side. So I really liked it. I thought all the performances were spot on. I think the makeup artists and stuff should have had like Oscar nominations and stuff because the Penguin looked phenomenal. But anyway, this is the Cirque Show 24/7, and as easy, be easy. You know it.